We could have sold the stadium out, what, 5-6 times over, I reckon, because of the history of the rivalry here. Hopefully it lives up to the billing. Well, in this competition, we've reached the group stage, Alan. Match day one.
Yeah, one of those where you want to get off to a good start. Of course you do. So both sides aiming to do that.
And this match is Spain against Colombia. It's the kickoff in the group stage, their first match.
Yeah, a lot at stake and a lot of preparation gone into it. Should be a good one, this.
Spain will line up like this today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that three up front can cause the opposition back four some problems.
Starting 11 for Colombia. 4-3-3. And they've got natural wide players in that front three with a central striker.
I think that's the key, because those lads on the flanks, it's quite a complicated job actually, because they've got to come inside, support the centre forward, and they've also got to funnel back when they haven't got the ball, so an onus on them.
Rodriguez. Munoz. Rodriguez. Arias. That will help ease the pressure. Neatly intercepted. Can really get at the opposition here. Well, here comes the support. Now, can he take them on? Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Trying to get behind the defenders to get in a good cross. Well, it was considered controlled attacking play, but it's come to nothing in the end. They could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Here's a chance to just stretch the opposition with a bit of width. Good clearance. Here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Well, there are players here who stand out a bit. These two in particular, I think, today, Alan.
I love watching this pair play. They haven't disappointed this season. They've been the most threatening players for me, for both their teams.
Munoz. Rodriguez. Villa. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Can whip it in now. Well, that's the keeper's ball from the moment the cross left his foot. Pass threaded through. In with a chance. Can he do it? Well, they've broken through here with a really good goal. And the celebrations reflect that. The supporters are going crazy. It's a terrific moment for the team. He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Spain have got the lead then. Munoz. Rodriguez. Now a chance to get a bit of width into this attack. Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. A lot of defenders between them and the goal, but they still got the ball. And out wide, they were in a good position until that defender acted very promptly and decisively. I think the wide man's got a chance. This could be a chance. He's in the clear. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. What a lovely deft finish that was. Well, he gets the credit, and the credit was being in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, I think the easiest goal he would score this entire season.
Restarting at 2-0. Villa. In powerfully there. Machado. Spain get the throw. Supporting player alongside. Trying to thread a pass through, but not successful. That's poor play at the end of a promising move. Munoz. And they're trying to dispossess him. James Rodriguez lost the ball. Put in from the wide area. And in it goes! Perfect header!
Great movement as the ball came in.
A brilliant header, and no one knows it more than the scorer himself. He's absolutely thrilled.
Oh, it's fantastic timing. He gets up early. What an emphatic finish.
Came close, the goalkeeper actually did get a touch on it, but I think it was a pretty good effort to do that much. Well beaten, really.
Yeah, I don't think you can blame the keeper, Martin. He's looking at his defenders. Why was the lad given so much space?
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Good reading of the play, anticipating the pass. Opportunity in a wider area. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Still progressing on the break. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. James Rodriguez. Villa. Great check. This could be it. Saw the goalkeeper, went for power, but lost the accuracy.
Yeah, I mean, he's just tried to smash it. A lack of composure involved there.
Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Lerma. That's an excellent cross. Trying to cross it, and in the end, a bit of a waste, I think. They're getting set for the corner.
Well, it's a chance spurn, that. Maybe not the best decision he's ever taken.
put in the corner. Just too high with the header.
Yeah, unlucky. Good anticipation to get there first.
Couldn't keep it down. It was a useful position he found himself in.
Oh, that's a chance that's gone begging, because the cross in was nigh on perfect, but the lad in the middle just couldn't do it justice over the crossbar.
James Rodriguez. Now, great ball. Oh, the goalkeeper makes the save. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Really getting at the opposition this far up the pitch now. James Rodriguez. And they're in to score to reduce the deficit. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better.
Just a reminder, 3-1 it is now, the scoreline. Arias. Intercepted well. Now this is an interesting attack. Delivered into the box. So that means it's a corner now. Let's take another look at James Rodriguez's goal.
Well, it was chocolate wrists there from the keeper. Should have done much better with that, having got a hand on it.
Here comes the corner. That's a good block. It's not really away. Poor clearance. Shots on here. One pass away from being a great move. Machado. Arias. Mina. No nonsense defending from him. Well read by the defender. In comes the challenge. Munoz. Villa. Doing well to keep the ball. Lerma. That wasn't a very good tackle, but the referee has seen that they've kept the ball and they'll be pleased to play on. But he clears the danger. Neatly intercepted. And here's the shot. He's had a real go. It's a decent effort, that, with plenty of sting in it.
Yeah, not far away. He really did fizz it, didn't he?
James Rodriguez. Tried to tackle here, and he's done that. Rodriguez. James Rodriguez. Machado. Shot on! It's a good cross, punched away by the keeper. He's got his shot off now. It is a corner. They're going to have to defend it. In goes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Lerma. Mina gets his foot in there. Machado. Arias. Well, that's not so much an interception as a poor pass. Lerma. Mina. Mina. Munoz. Pass threaded through. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Real opening now. Well, it makes a good picture, I think, for those photographers behind the goal, but it was never actually going into the goal from his bicycle kick.
Yeah, I don't think that was ever on, really, from that kind of distance and angle.
Now they're looking to get forward from this position. Had to lunge for it. Very dangerous. Could have conceded a penalty. And he's knocked it out of play, the defender.
No, the fans can't believe it, can they? Fully expected the ref to point to the spot there.
Intercepted well. Got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. Just lost their way at the crucial moment of that counter-attack, and they've lost the ball. Delivered into the box. Superb save.
He shouldn't have had a chance at all with that. Oh, what about those reflexes? Brilliant.
He's put in the corner. Goalkeeper able to make a save here. Arias. Attacking now. Gets his cross in. Oh, it's a good header, just wide.
Yeah, he did time it well there. Bit unfortunate.
Just working away to try and find an opening. We've got a corner here, that could pose some problems. Corner's taken. Defender did well to get to it, but hasn't really finished the job. Arias. Lerma. Bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. And it's behind for the goal kick. Spotted that well and intercepted. Rodriguez. Just the keeper to beat. Real chance now. He really fancied him to score, but the goalkeeper kept his beliefs and kept him out.
Yeah, I mean, he'll be asking where his defenders were, but cometh the hour, he stepped up there, didn't he, the keeper?
Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Can really get at the opposition here. Lerma. Now the shot! The shot gets blocked. Probing pass. He's through here. He's in the clear. What a good way to score. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. Well, Alan, maybe that's the one he'll treasure the most because it's given him the hat-trick.
Yeah, and he'll be taking home that match ball with a great deal of pride.
One team really on their game today, the other very off-colour. Mina. James Rodriguez. Oh, he's through. Shot on! Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
And it's a goal here.
You can't really blame the keeper. He did his job to initially save that shot, but that's when he needs some help. And the striker was on hand to finish.
Goalkeeper nowhere to be seen.
No, he just seemed to lose his bearings completely, Martin. A really odd one for him.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals. Lerma. Got the ball and they're going at the opposition with speed. Cleverly done. Needs to stay cool now. Shots on here. And he's done it.
Well, he's not far out, but you've got to be on your toes in these circumstances, and he was.
Spain showing their superiority on the scoreline that they've been showing us really on the pitch.
Yeah, I think the scoreline reflects the way they've played tonight, Martin.
Well, here's the goal again. An amazing first half in this game. Have a look at that scoreline. Mina. Rodriguez. Well, that's over the top of the defender and one to chase. This could be it. There's a target at the front post. Good punch from the goalkeeper from the cross. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Machado. Now this is an interesting attack. Looking for teammates in the middle. Ooh, we're going to get 5 extra minutes here. The shot's on! The team is lining up for the corner. In goes the corner. There's still danger here after this half clearance. Lerma. Arias. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Lerma. Machado. Neatly intercepted. Oh, he spotted the pass and cut it out. Well, then it goes. And they get it away. Wasteful pass, unforced error, really. There's a dangerous feel to this attack. It's looking good from their point of view. Machado. Lerma. Rodriguez. Munoz. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Guiding the pass through. Still got a bit to do, but this is promising. Surely! It looked a certain goal until the... Well, can you believe what we've seen in the first half, half-time? A brilliant first half from this fella.
Everything that fell his way, he took, and he'll be after more. What a hat-trick.
He's in the clear. Quick reaction time here from the goalkeeper. Well, we wonder if the second half's going to be like the first, one-sided. Drills it in. Goalkeeper hangs on. Looking for a through ball. Not able to take full advantage of a good position. Maybe took his eye off the ball. That's good play once more. He's knocked it out of harm's way. Machado. And it's a throw for Spain. able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Ria. Out of play for a throw. James Rodriguez. On to the attack now. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. Finding hard to get possession. Well, plenty of speed, but not much organisation. And the ball lost at a crucial time. Arias. Proper tackle that. Machado. Rodriguez. Arias. Looking for an opening with some good controlled build-up. Disappointed with that touch. To the rescue again. Well, it will be a throw. It's gone out off that player there. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Lerma. Now the shot! Keeper controls it, never looked like bouncing off him.
It made it look easy, but his positioning did that for him.
Little piece of interplay between the two. Another turnover in play here with that interception. Got his foot in to cut out the pass. James Rodriguez. Rodriguez. Ria, bit of space to go forward into with the ball. Looking to clip it into the middle, but the defender getting in the way. What a good player we knew he was before the game started. He's just emphasised that in this performance.
Well, the goalkeeper will be hoping his defenders can close him down a bit quicker, because he has been peppering them in and scored.
Mina. Lerma. Machado. Well, I like the look of this attack. There's going to be a throw-in after that tackle. Lerma. Arias. It's a very good interception. Threads it through. He's got his shot off now. He's put it over.
Yeah, nothing wrong with the contact and power, but accuracy just off.
Well, this isn't getting any better for him, Alan, is it?
Well, he's furious with himself, and I think maybe he's looking at his own personal goal tally here, because he could have had 3 or 4.
Well, this could be dangerous in a wide position. Whipped in from the wide area. It's a difficult technique, and he didn't quite catch it.
Yeah, fair play for taking it on. Takes a bit of confidence to do that.
Neatly intercepted. Excellent vision. Threads it through. Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
He's got some room out here in the wide position. Rushing it here. Moving from one side to the other. Quintero. Arias. Villa got the ball, and they're going at the opposition with speed. It was a good idea to try and use the width on the pitch, but it's gone out for a throw. Well, we're two-thirds of the way through the 90 minutes, half an hour to go. That's very good shielding of the ball. Villa. Put in from the wide area. On the move and able to cut out the pass. Throw to come up now after the ball's gone out. Well, we've got a substitution now. Shots on here. It's a drive of some power, but off target.
Yeah, unlucky. Didn't quite get set for that one.
Read the play well. Well, that's over the top of the defender, and one to chase. Now, can he take them on? This is how they love to play on the break. And shoots! Brilliant defending. It saved a certain goal.
He was almost wheeling away to celebrate there.
Lema. Quintero. Made sure the pass wasn't completed. Made sure the ball is stuck at his foot. Can find some space here on the flanks. And now the shot! That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Should be. did look like a real opening, but they've dealt with it. Good clearance. Bit predictable with the passing, and the opposition able to deal with that. Some players limbering up for the away team. Substitution in the offing. Rafael Santos Borre just working away to try and find an opening. Poor attempt at a pass, really. He went in well. Well, suddenly they could be on the counter-attack. It's a very good interception. Quintero. Rodriguez. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. Here is Rodriguez. Now Santos Borre. Villa. Nice interplay between the two of them. This might be dangerous from the corner. Just a change now. He's bringing on a new player. Swung in from the corner. Defended well. That's gone out for a throw-in. Rodriguez. Munoz. Lerma. The shot's on! Well, safe hands from the goalkeeper there. Not the most demanding save, but it had to be made.
Yeah, easy though, to take it a little easy, take your eye off the ball.
With great vision here. Mina. Well, he's read that, hasn't he, and made the interception, made it look easy, actually. Using his physical power to protect the ball. Villa. Quintero. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Rodriguez. Quintero. Now Rodriguez. Rafael Santos Borre. James Rodriguez. Nice bit of interplay between these two. Well, that's safely away. Marcos Llorente. Room now out on the wing. Return pass. Comes in strongly. Well, that's relieved some of the pressure as the defender clears his lines out of play. Excellent interception. Just over quarter of an hour left on my watch. Getting the ball back and thinking attack straight away. Chance for the cross. Space for the shot. Fine save he's made there. And he's not let the ball escape his grasp. Won it back with an interception. He might be through. Goalkeeper will get this one, no problem. Sanchez. Lema. Quintero. Rafael Santos Borre. Lovely, incisive pass. In on the goalkeeper. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. Well done to them to get one goal back. Trying to breathe some life back into this contest. Goalkeeper was reaching for it, and it did actually touch him on the way in.
I think there was just too much power on the ball, on the shot, for him to get a strong enough touch.
We're getting into the realms of crazy scorelines now. 6-2. The scorer will be very proud of this, but it won't mean too much in terms of the result, just a personal triumph for him.
I think so. The opposition really had stopped playing because they know that they've won the game.
Marcos Llorente. Trying to manage the situation here by just keeping the ball and keeping the lead. Probing away, trying to find room for a shot maybe. Offside, that's an easy decision. We've given it straight to the opposition. Opportunity in a wider area. Taking on the defenders. Good screening, and he's kept the ball.
Well, I don't know who the lad saw there passing the ball. Somebody in the crowd, maybe.
Break quickly when they get possession. Striding forward, purposefully. It's offside, that's what the assistant has said.
Well, when he looks back on that, I think he might be a bit disappointed, because the striker seemed to time his run really well.
Spain are going to make a substitution here. They've got the ball back, the interceptor got it for them. Llorente. Oh, he's through. Well, he has cleared the danger. Quintero. Sanchez. Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Marcos Llorente. Plenty of width for the team to attack into. Trying to pick out someone in the centre. Oh, that's good defending. Villa. Can find some space here on the flanks. Cleared away by the defender. Excellent performance from the team. The supporters know that the job is pretty much done, and they're just loving it. I don't think we'll get them out of the ground at the end.
Well, they've been treated to some really good football, haven't they? Some good goals, and they're appreciative of that.
Gone short with the corner. Wonderful work with the ball then. All about picking the right pass now as he cuts it back. James Rodriguez. Room now out on the wing. What an opportunity if he picks out the right man. It's well read by the goalkeeper, but he still had no margin for error as he dived on the ball.
Well, you've got to be a good keeper-sweeper these days, haven't you? And he certainly showed that here.
Quintero. It's a very good interception. It's not often you get at this level a game as one-sided as this. It's great for the team with all the goals, but the others just waiting for the final whistle. Opportunity here! Oh, it's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. And it takes a nick off the player, out for a throw. Llorente. Great team play, Alan, this, isn't it? Everyone wants the ball.
Yeah, and I think the movement off the ball...
And now the shot! Great work by the goalkeeper. The ball is his, and he's made sure he's protected it. Marcos Llorente. The shot's on! Threw everything behind that shot and frustrated that it wasn't quite on target.
Well, if he keeps getting in those kind of areas, I'm sure he'll score pretty soon.
Mina. Quintero. James Rodriguez. Oh, the board's gone up. 4 added minutes. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. James Rodriguez. Darting infield now. Stopping the pass getting through with good piece of anticipation. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Rodriguez. Munoz. Quintero. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Here's a chance to go down the outside of the opposition. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Quintero. Now Santos Borre. Looking for a through ball. Well, it's come to nothing in the end. Now Santos Borre. Trying to switch on the attacking power in this situation. Nicely lined up for the set-piece specialist here with this free kick.
Oh, he fancies this. He's a single-minded lad. He's going to go for goal.
Takes on the shot. Well, a free kick that was, in the end, just too high.
Yeah, I think probably the keeper had got his angles covered there.
High and quite handsome, really. It was a good strike.
Yeah, he's got some dip on it, but it just didn't come soon enough.
for Spain. It was absolutely extraordinary, exceptional, elegant, excellent.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.
Put in from the wide area. And in it goes, perfect header.
Great movement as the ball came in.